Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the predictions for March 1st through the 15th. So let's get into it. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my readings. And if you would like a personal, check out the description box. So let's see what random pieces of information comes up, okay? Let's use this deck first. All right, Scorpios for March 1st through the 15th. Scorpios from March 1st through the 15th. Okay. So right off the bat, what I'm getting a sense of, this is going to be a really good month in terms of you guys like gaining momentum and getting things done. I feel like in February, you guys may have played a little bit, not really like gave February your all, especially when it comes to like career stuff. But this is going to be more of a better month for you because this is you finally realizing, okay, no more putting certain things off, no more me, slacking and not giving the best of me. And you guys are going to be more diligent in the way that you may be putting your energy out there. I also see you guys just really being sick and tired of the anxiety aspect of you guys being like choked up and unable to get things done. So this is like calling yourself out for like being constantly in fear or stopping yourself or being your own obstacle in terms of, like I said, moving forward. Another thing here, I see you guys also taking action in terms of you finally healing or letting go of something. This is like you harboring onto bitter feelings or harboring onto certain experiences you may have went through as a child and finally realizing how that may be affecting you subconsciously in terms of what you may be manifesting your way. So this is going to be a time frame in which you guys may be focusing or prioritizing healing on your own. Some of you also may be realizing that you are a healer, or you may have already been in realization. But this is like you stepping into this power even more during this time frame, or really honing in on your skills during this time frame as well. I also see during the first half of March, your intuition is going to be kicked up in high gear. You're going to be able to really sense things around you, especially other people's energy, and when it's fishy and when it's, time to pull your energy back as a whole. I also see that this is going to be a time frame in which you guys are going to be prioritizing happiness, but this is after realizing that you've been attached to certain things in a very like toxic, detrimental way. This is like being attached to somebody, but they, for some reason, don't know how to love correctly. And then you end up like being hurt in the process. Scorpios from March 1st through the 15th. Yeah, I also see during this time frame, it's going to be a hyper focus on what you're manifesting. What are you bringing into your existence? With the fruition card, this is putting an emphasis on what are the thoughts that you're thinking, what are the stories that you're telling about your existence, and what are you giving energy to? And that's what's going to show you why you're manifesting certain things into your life, or why you may not be really manifesting certain things if there's a blockage. Also, with the darkness card, you guys may have a moment where Internally, you don't really know what's next for a certain relationship or what's next for your career. But in moments where things seem seemingly dark or things don't seem very clear to you, there's a need for you to understand that, for one, you have to trust in the divine and trust in the unknown, and also understand that the now is very much connected to the unknown. I wish I had my thing. I would show you guys something. I don't know where my hourglass is. But the only thing that we have right now is now, because time is always moving. Like the past is the future, which is the now at the same time, which is confusing. But if you guys get what I'm trying to say here, the only thing that you guys can do is trust in the divine in terms of the unknown and it being in your best interest in regards to how things play out. And in a dark place, this is the best time for you to create. Because again, I always say this, we were created in darkness. Like we were created in the womb, that's dark. Our mind is encapsulated in darkness. The greatest things that are created are made in dark times. Even when people are creating music, usually it's coming from a dark place because they're going through breakups or this or that. So understand that being an alchemist is something that you guys need to tap into. And I think that's what you guys are going to be tapping into during this time frame. Also, there may be some extremes that come up, extremes in life. And when I say extremes, this is like, childbirth, losing a job, getting a job, family death. The extremes in life are just like the big major events that take place in life, good or bad. So there could be some extremes that happen during this time frame, and it could, like I said, be good or bad depending on who you are watching this. Okay. Scorpios from March 1st through the 15th. What are some predictions? Hold on. Okay, so I see you guys going into a space of introspection after getting out of some sort of relationship here. This could be with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I am seeing a lot of Virgo energy strongly. It doesn't really have to be, but I see you taking a break nonetheless to go into a space of introspection, to really think about your finances, to think about whether or not your spouse is supportive enough of you. This is also looking at whether or not you trust them, especially since you've invested so much energy and effort into this relationship. It's like the relationship needs a lot more nurturing or even patience in terms of you guys being on the same page. And that may be a problem here. I see you guys eventually, like close to the middle of the month, trying to move forward and like fix things with the person you may have ended things with, or who may have ended things with you. But you may be realizing that that cycle just may be needing to be completely done just for the sake of your mental health. Like, yeah, you may not be emotionally feeling like you're getting what you truly want out of this connection. And this could be making you feel like, well, damn, I need to just leave this alone. And also, if there's a fire sign, they could just be acting very fickle. Like some days interested in dealing with you, other days not really as interested. And this could be pissing you off. Some of you also, if you just recently broke up with someone like 2 months ago, you maybe find out this person may be moving. Like if they've already been kind of telling you about them moving to like another state or something like that, they may be actually finally doing it. So this reading looks interesting. This is a mixed bag of energy. I'm going to stop right here. You guys already know we're going to go more in depth as the month goes along, but I hope that you did enjoy this and you took something from it. If you did, thumbs the video up, subscribe, check out the description if you like a personal, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.